At a royal summit at Balmoral, Kate Middleton made a series of revelations that could solidify her future role in unprecedented ways. Among other things, the Princess of Wales stated, "It's time to tell everything," and added, "It was all a lie." These remarks have sparked widespread curiosity. What exactly is the lie, and why has Kate chosen to speak now? The answers lie buried in years of palace intrigue, family tensions, and a legacy that the future Queen can no longer keep hidden. Kate Middleton is a cornerstone of the British monarchy. Her journey into royalty began when she met Prince William at the University of St Andrews. Their storybook romance, often described as a modern fairy tale, captivated the world's imagination and marked the beginning of Kate's integration into the royal fold. From the moment she became a member of the royal family, Kate demonstrated an exceptional ability to navigate its unique pressures. Her grace under scrutiny and natural composure during public appearances quickly earned her widespread admiration. Unlike many before her, Kate seamlessly balanced her identity as a modern woman with the expectations of a centuries-old institution. This balancing act positioned her as a pivotal figure in the monarchy's efforts to remain relevant in a changing world. Kate's influence became particularly evident as she embraced increasingly significant roles within the monarchy. Her advocacy for mental health awareness and early childhood development reflected a deep commitment to addressing contemporary societal issues. These initiatives highlighted her compassionate nature and resonated strongly with younger generations. Kate possesses a remarkable talent for bridging the gap between tradition and modernity. While life as a royal is not without its challenges, her ability to handle adversity with grace has solidified her place in the public's heart. Through intense media scrutiny and the demands of raising 3 children while fulfilling her royal duties, Kate has become a source of stability within the royal family. Her poise during tumultuous periods, such as the aftermath of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal life, underscored her unwavering commitment to her role as a future Queen consort. Kate's composure mirrors that of Queen Elizabeth II, and her alignment with the late Queen's values has been key to her success. She embodies the virtues of dignity, service, and discretion that the monarchy cherishes. Kate's impact on the monarchy extends far beyond her public persona. She has played a vital role in modernizing its image and infusing it with a sense of accessibility and authenticity. Her parenting approach, for instance, reflects a hands-on, relatable style that has endeared her to families across the UK and beyond. Whether attending school events for her children or candidly discussing the challenges of motherhood, Kate's openness has humanized the royal family in ways few others have achieved. Additionally, her influence on fashion and style has set trends and reinforced her image as a relatable yet regal figure. In many ways, she evokes the memory of her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana, blending tradition with contemporary appeal and leaving a lasting impression on the institution she represents. Much like Princess Diana before her, Kate has earned a reputation as the people's princess. Her widespread approval stems from her ability to perform her royal duties with unwavering authenticity. Kate's actions consistently align with her values, making her a role model for many. Her deep connection with communities and willingness to engage in meaningful conversations about social issues have further solidified her place as a symbol of hope and progress within the monarchy. When she speaks, people listen, and her statement that it is time to tell everything hints at revelations that delve far deeper than the carefully crafted public image she has built. The Balmoral summit, held at the late Queen Elizabeth's beloved Scottish retreat, became a backdrop for a moment that even seasoned royal observers could not have predicted. The gathering began with Queen Consort Camilla addressing the assembled royals. She passionately spoke about her unique role in shaping the monarchy's future, emphasizing how Queen Elizabeth II had personally entrusted her with redefining the role of Queen Consort to reflect the evolving values of the royal family. Camilla's words carried a sense of finality, suggesting that this vision was not merely a duty but her destiny. Her assertion underscored the unwavering trust Queen Elizabeth had placed in her, solidifying Camilla's place as a pivotal figure in the monarchy's transition under King Charles. As the meeting progressed, Kate quietly unfolded a letter Queen Elizabeth had left for her and read aloud its contents. The Queen's words were clear: "You, Catherine, the future of the role of Queen Consort. It is through your grace, dedication, and modern sensibilities that the monarchy will thrive in the generations to come." Kate then turned to Camilla and, in a rare display of raw honesty, remarked, "It was all a lie." This unexpected statement deepened the tension in the room, setting the stage for further revelations. The meeting took another dramatic turn when Princess Anne stood to address the gathering. Known for her directness and fierce loyalty to the crown, Anne revealed a closely guarded secret, a private discussion with Queen Elizabeth that shed new light on the late monarch's intentions for the royal family's future, and conveyed the Queen's belief that Kate was not merely a supportive wife to Prince William but a central figure in ensuring the monarchy's survival during turbulent times. These words positioned Kate as a linchpin in the crown's future, suggesting her symbolic and practical significance might surpass that of some senior royals, including Camilla. This revelation underscored Queen Elizabeth's unparalleled foresight and her deep understanding of the monarchy's need for modernization, stability, and relatability in an era of scrutiny and change. It also highlighted the delicate dynamics within the royal family as they navigate their roles in shaping the institution's future. Not everyone welcomed the acknowledgement of Kate's importance. Adding further intrigue to the summit, Kate read from a personal letter written by Queen Elizabeth during the final months of her life. Addressed to Kate, the letter privately acknowledged the Queen's confidence in Kate's abilities. Kate declared it was time to share everything and began reading aloud. The letter expressed, "You have shown wisdom, strength, and compassion. These are the qualities this family will need in abundance as it moves forward. Remember, your role is not just by William's side but at the heart of this institution." The message was deeply personal and profoundly symbolic, conveying a clear directive that Kate was to be the family's anchor in a modernizing world. The existence of this letter confirmed assumptions among some family members that Queen Elizabeth had been preparing Kate for leadership in ways not afforded to others. While this revelation was a source of pride for Kate, it also highlighted a growing divide within the family. Camilla's reaction to the content of Queen Elizabeth's letters to Kate was one of visible shock, frustration, and an evident struggle to maintain composure. The disclosure that the Queen had written multiple letters underscoring Kate's future as Queen Consort struck a deep emotional chord. To Camilla, this revelation felt like a personal betrayal. A source close to the event described her reaction as Kate read from the letter. Camilla's expression shifted, her earlier confidence gave way to uncertainty, and her hands tightened around the edge of her chair. Insiders later revealed that Camilla felt blindsided. She had believed her relationship with Queen Elizabeth had earned her the late monarch's complete trust. For the Queen's words to suggest otherwise, to imply Camilla's role was temporary or secondary, was deeply unsettling. In response, Camilla issued a carefully worded statement during the gathering, emphasizing her commitment to serving the monarchy with dignity and grace. However, her composed exterior concealed inner turmoil. The letters reinforced lingering public and private doubts about her legitimacy as Queen Consort, leaving Camilla unable to escape the shadow of her past controversies. This revelation further complicated already tense family dynamics. Camilla's relationship with Kate has long been marked by a quiet rivalry. Although the two women publicly support each other, whispers of underlying tension persist. Their contrasting approaches to royal life have only fueled these speculations. Camilla, whose journey to Queen Consort was fraught with controversy, is often seen as a figure of tradition, while Kate embodies modernity and accessibility. The events at Balmoral brought these differences into sharp focus. Camilla's visible discomfort during the discussion and her reluctance to engage in conversations about Queen Elizabeth's letters suggested deeper unease. Those present described the atmosphere as charged, with Camilla's reaction adding undeniable tension to the room. This moment reignited lingering doubts about Camilla's suitability for her role, and many speculated whether her resentment toward Kate stemmed from a fear of being overshadowed. The rivalry between Camilla and Kate, long a subject of intrigue within the royal family, was thrust into the spotlight once again. While outward appearances suggest a working partnership between Camilla and Kate, observers point to a deeper rivalry shaped by their contrasting public images, their roles within the monarchy, and the enduring influence of Queen Elizabeth II's trust in Kate. This tension has created an undercurrent of competition for prominence, which continues to define their interactions and the broader dynamics of the royal family. Camilla and Kate represent two distinct visions of the monarchy. Camilla is often associated with the monarchy's more traditional and complicated past. Her relationship with King Charles and the history of his marriage to Diana left a lasting mark on public opinion. For years, Camilla faced scrutiny and skepticism as she struggled to redefine her image as a supportive partner to the king and a committed royal figure. In contrast, Kate Middleton embodies the monarchy's future. With her middle-class upbringing, university education, and modern parenting style, Kate has become a symbol of a more relatable and accessible royal family. Her polished public image and focus on contemporary causes have endeared her to a younger generation of royal watchers. These starkly different public personas have fueled a quiet competition. The origins of the tension between Camilla and Kate can be traced back to the early days of Kate's relationship with Prince William. As Kate transitioned from a private citizen to a public figure, Camilla reportedly took a cautious approach to welcoming her into the royal fold. While some viewed this as a protective instinct, others interpreted it as a sign of unease about Kate's growing influence. Over time, as Kate's prominence within the family grew, so did the friction between the two. Camilla had spent years rehabilitating her image and establishing herself as a key royal figure. Now, she found herself sharing the spotlight with someone whose trajectory seemed far less complicated. The public's embrace of Kate and her natural ease in connecting with people further highlighted the challenges Camilla faced in gaining widespread acceptance. Queen Elizabeth II's trust in Kate deepened this divide. The late Queen placed significant confidence in Kate's ability to navigate the pressures of royal life. Her consistent support for Kate underscored her belief in Kate's importance to the crown's future. For Camilla, this trust was both a blessing and a burden. While she benefited from the Queen's guidance, she also understood that Kate's rise signaled a shift in the monarchy's priorities. This realization created an underlying tension as Camilla grappled with the reality that Kate's growing influence could overshadow her own contributions. The Balmoral Summit, with its revelations about Queen Elizabeth's private message to Kate, brought the rivalry between Camilla and Kate into sharp relief. The Queen's assertion that Kate was the linchpin for the monarchy's future reinforced the idea that Kate's role extended far beyond her marriage to William. This acknowledgement of Kate's importance was seen by some as a subtle challenge to Camilla's position as Queen Consort. For Camilla, the emphasis on Kate's significance raised questions about her own place within the royal hierarchy. Despite her years of service and efforts to support King Charles, Camilla's past and public perception have often limited her ability to fully integrate into the monarchy's vision for the future. Kate Middleton, known for her poise and composure in public, has faced deeply personal battles behind the scenes that have revealed her inner resilience. These challenges have deepened the admiration of the public and her royal family. Confronting her health issues, Kate demonstrated the determination and grace that have come to define her role within the monarchy. Kate's health struggles first became evident during her pregnancies when she suffered from hyperemesis gravidarum, a severe form of morning sickness. This condition caused debilitating symptoms, forcing her to step back from royal duties for extended periods. Characterized by relentless nausea and dehydration, it left her physically drained and emotionally tested. Despite the toll it took on her, Kate remained focused on her family and responsibilities. The illness presented not only a physical challenge but also underscored the pressures Kate faced as a public figure. The demands of her role and the intense scrutiny associated with being a future queen consort amplified the difficulty of managing her condition. However, rather than retreat permanently, Kate chose to return to her duties with renewed vigor, using her platform to raise awareness about maternal health and the struggles faced by expectant mothers. Kate's openness about her health struggles resonated deeply with the public. By sharing her experiences with hyperemesis gravidarum, she helped break down barriers surrounding conversations about maternal health, making others feel less isolated in their own battles. Her willingness to be vulnerable and honest earned her respect, including from senior royals like Queen Elizabeth II, who recognized the strength required to navigate such a challenging period while under public scrutiny. At the same time, the dynamics within the royal family were not without tension. Camilla, for instance, was said to have privately questioned whether Kate's health issues might affect her ability to fulfill the demanding role of queen consort. While these concerns were never publicly voiced, they created an undercurrent of skepticism that further strengthened Kate's resolve to prove her capabilities. Kate's illness inevitably impacted her role within the royal family, but her period of withdrawal allowed her to reflect on her priorities. She returned to her work with a greater sense of purpose, focusing on initiatives related to family health, early childhood development, and mental well-being, causes that aligned with her personal experiences and values. Her struggles also reshaped family dynamics, as she remained committed to creating a nurturing environment for her children. Balancing the demands of motherhood with her royal responsibilities became a defining feature of her public image. Within her marriage, Kate's health battles brought her closer to William. Their shared resilience in the face of adversity strengthened their bond, reinforcing their image as a united team. William's steadfast support during Kate's illness highlighted the depth of their partnership, a dynamic central to both their public and private lives. Kate's resilience during this challenging time solidified her role as a future queen consort, demonstrating her ability to handle the pressures of royal life, even under the most trying circumstances. The influence of the late Queen Elizabeth II on Kate Middleton cannot be overstated. From the moment Kate became part of the royal family, the Queen served as both a guide and an example. She shaped Kate's understanding of her role and responsibilities as the monarchy transitions into a new era. Kate's future as queen consort is intrinsically tied to the legacy of Elizabeth II, whose reign defined stability, duty, and service. This enduring legacy provides Kate with a blueprint for her future role. Queen Elizabeth's mentorship of Kate began subtly but decisively. Early on, the Queen recognized Kate's potential to modernize the monarchy while preserving its traditions. Unlike other royal spouses who struggled to adapt, Kate approached her role with quiet determination and respect for the institution's history. The Queen noticed this and often took the time to guide Kate through the intricacies of royal life. One of the most significant lessons Kate learned from the Queen was the importance of consistency and discretion. Elizabeth II's ability to remain steadfast in the face of personal and public challenges became a model for Kate. She has applied these principles to her own life, whether navigating the demands of public appearances or handling private family tensions. Kate's measured approach reflects the Queen's enduring influence. The Queen also encouraged Kate to find her own voice within the monarchy. While Elizabeth II led with a sense of tradition, she understood the need for the royal family to evolve. Kate's focus on causes such as mental health awareness, early childhood development, and family well-being demonstrates her ability to blend tradition with modern relevance, a balance the Queen herself mastered over her 70-year reign. Kate's connection with Queen Elizabeth was not merely professional, it was deeply personal. The late monarch reportedly viewed Kate as a kindred spirit, someone who understood the weight of royal duty without being consumed by it. This bond was evident in the symbolic gestures Elizabeth made toward Kate throughout her life. One such moment was the Queen's decision to loan Kate her iconic sapphire tiara for the royal wedding. This gesture signaled her approval but was also a passing of the torch. The tiara, a symbol of continuity, linked Kate to generations of royal women who had carried the monarchy forward. Another significant moment came when the Queen invited Kate to accompany her on solo engagements, an honor rarely extended to new members of the family. These outings were more than public appearances, they became opportunities for the Queen to mentor Kate directly and offer her insights into the nuances of royal diplomacy and service. Perhaps the most profound gesture came in the final months of the Queen's life when she reportedly entrusted Kate with private letters outlining her hopes for the monarchy's future. These letters emphasized the Queen's belief in Kate's ability to uphold the Crown's values while steering it into a modern era. Kate's preparation for the role of Queen Consort is already well underway, and Queen Elizabeth's example serves as her foundation. The late monarch's emphasis on patience, resilience, and adaptability has provided Kate with the tools she needs to navigate her future role. As the monarchy faces challenges ranging from public skepticism to internal tensions, Kate's ability to draw on these lessons will be crucial. Additionally, Kate's understanding of the importance of symbolism and tradition will play a key role in her future. The Queen often used symbols, whether through her clothing, her words, or her actions, to convey messages of continuity and stability. Kate has embraced this approach and uses her platform to highlight issues close to her heart while signaling her commitment to the Crown. The Queen's legacy has also influenced how Kate balances her public and private lives. Elizabeth II often spoke of the importance of family as the backbone of the monarchy. This is a sentiment that Kate has taken to heart. Her dedication to her children and her marriage to Prince William reflects the Queen's belief that strong family bonds are essential to the monarchy's stability. In many ways, Kate's journey reflects the enduring impact of Elizabeth II's reign. The late Queen's values of service, resilience, and adaptability live on in Kate, ensuring that the crown remains both a symbol of continuity and a force for progress in the modern world. A modern monarch in waiting, Kate Middleton stands in stark contrast to the distant royals of the past. She has embraced a more approachable image, allowing her to connect with people across a wide demographic. From longtime royal enthusiasts to younger generations who value authenticity and relatability, her efforts have made her a beloved figure. A cornerstone of Kate's relatability is her parenting style. As a mother of three, she openly discusses the challenges of raising children. Her willingness to share glimpses of her personal life, whether through candid photographs or relatable anecdotes, has further endeared her to the public. This balance of regal formality and grounded humanity reflects her understanding of what the monarchy must become, a symbol of continuity that resonates with modern values. Kate's wardrobe choices also contribute significantly to her accessible image. Known for blending high fashion with affordable brands, she makes her style both aspirational and attainable. This thoughtful approach not only exudes elegance but also aligns with her broader effort to modernize the royal image. At the heart of her modern approach is her focus on impactful initiatives. Her advocacy for mental health awareness has been groundbreaking, helping to destigmatize conversations around mental well-being in a remarkably short time. As a patron of organizations like Heads Together, Kate has used her platform to encourage people to prioritize mental health as they would physical health. In 2020, Kate launched the 5 Big Questions survey, gathering public insights into the needs of children under 5. This initiative laid the groundwork for her landmark focus on early childhood development, a cause she has championed as crucial for shaping future generations. Her dedication to this issue reflects a belief that early intervention can profoundly impact societal well-being, aligning her work with both scientific research and public interest. Kate's efforts are part of a broader strategy to redefine the role of the monarchy in a changing world. She understands that public engagement goes beyond ceremonial appearances and is about fostering meaningful connections. By focusing on causes such as mental health, family well-being, and child development, she reflects a monarchy attuned to the needs of its people. Her use of digital platforms underscores this modernization. Through social media, Kate has made the royal family more accessible to a global audience. From sharing behind-the-scenes moments of royal engagements to highlighting the impact of her initiatives, she amplifies her message and engages with a broader demographic. Collaboration is another key element of her approach. Recognizing the power of collective efforts to create lasting change, she embodies modern leadership, which often emphasizes teamwork over hierarchy. However, tensions between Kate and Camilla Parker Bowles have occasionally surfaced, offering glimpses into their complex relationship. At a Commonwealth Day service, observers noted an awkward exchange where Kate appeared distant, avoiding prolonged interaction with Camilla. Body language experts remarked on the noticeable lack of warmth. At another event, Trooping the Color, Kate's visible focus on her children contrasted with Camilla's more traditional approach, sparking whispers about a generational and ideological divide. Perhaps the most telling incident was the Balmoral summit, where Camilla's declaration of being entrusted with shaping the Queen Consort's future role was overshadowed by Kate's reading of Queen Elizabeth's letters. Kate's poised demeanor during these moments highlighted the rift and underscored tensions between Camilla's past controversies and Kate's modern vision for the monarchy's future. Kate Middleton's story is one of transformation, not just her own, but also that of the monarchy she will one day help lead. It is also a story of authenticity. She offers hope that the monarchy can continue evolving to remain a beacon of tradition and a force for progress in the 21st century. With such a dynamic and modern approach, one wonders, can Camilla compete with that? Is she trying too hard to leave her mark within the monarchy? Share your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear them.